Good morning, students. In my previous lecture, I have completed the basics of arithmetic progression. Now, with this, I am will directly jump into my exercise. So, directly moving to exercise. So, this is chapter number 5, the sign number exercises. This. So, for an AP, 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, and so on. Write the first term A and the common difference. So, this is the simplest, very simple question. So 3 by 2, 1 by 2. So the terms are 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Then say this is minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2. This is your, given that this is your AP. This is already given as AP and you need to find this. To find that, you need to find the value of A, this is first term, and value of D, this is common difference. What is this? Now if you see that the first term is your first term, this is value of A. So A is nothing but 3 by 2. What is common difference? Common difference is difference of any two consecutive terms. So this, I can take it as half minus 3 by 2. Nothing but 1 minus 3 by 2 is nothing but minus 2 by 2 and minus 1. So my D value is minus 1. A is 3 by 2 and D is minus 1. This is given as A is 3 by 2 and D is minus 1. This is the answer. We start. Example 2. The following list of numbers forms an AP. Which of the following numbers are following list of numbers form AP? If they form an AP, write the next two terms. If they form an AP, write next two terms. So this was my example 1. Example 2. First part. Let us see this first part. This is 4, 10, 16, 22. 4, 10, 16, 22. If you find a common difference, the common difference must be equal. So if I'll take this is common difference is 10 minus 4, it is 6. And this is 16 minus 10, this is also 6. This is 22 minus 16, this is also 6. Since the common difference is same, it is 6, which implies that this forms an AP. This forms an AP. Now my A first term A is given to first term, which is nothing but 4, and D is next term, which is given to be I will calculate as this is 6. The first term and the second common difference. Now he says that you need to find the next two terms. So next two terms will be this is plus D. This is 22 plus 6 is 28, and plus 2 6 again 6. This is 34. The next two terms is 28 and 34. Next two terms is 28 and 34. This is 28 and this is 34. So second is 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5. Next is 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5. Now let me check this. This is common difference is minus 1 minus of 1 equal to minus 2. This is minus 3 minus of minus 1, that is minus 2. This again is minus 5 minus of minus 3, again minus 2. Now since common difference you can see that it is same, minus 2 minus 2 and minus 2. Like this also forms an AP. This also forms an AP arithmetic progression. And what is the next term? So next term you can see that this is minus 5 and this is minus plus minus 2 is nothing minus 7, and then minus 7 minus of 2 is nothing but minus 9. So minus 7 and minus 9 is my next two consecutive terms. For next question, sorry, next part is it minus 7 and minus 9 are the next two terms. Now what is the third part? Third part is minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2. So this is, so this you can say that this is third part is minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So if you see this, this is the what is difference here? This is 2 of minus minus 2 is nothing but is 4. And if you calculate the difference here, this is minus 2, minus of 2 is nothing but minus 4. So minus 4, minus 4. Now here if you calculate this, this is 2 minus of minus 2 equal to 4, and for here this is minus 2 minus of 2 is minus 4. Now from here you can say this difference is this minus 4 and this is 4. This is not equal, which implies this common difference is not equal, which means it not forms an AP. Not forms an AP. Does not forms an AP. Next is fourth term, fourth part. What is this? Is 1 1 triple 1 double triple 2 triple 3. So triple 1 triple 2 triple 3. So if you calculate common difference, 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, but here this is 2 minus 1 is 1, this is 0, this is 0, common difference, this is 1, this is 0, this is 0. So common difference varies. There is 0, there is 1, there is 0, 0, this is again 1, 0. Since common difference is not same, this does not forms an AP. It also does not forms an arithmetic progression. Now moving to next is exercise 5.1. Exercise 5.1. Many questions are there. There are huge questions. So exercise 5.1. So exercise 5.1. Exercise 5.1. There's question number 1. What it says that in which of the following situation does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression in y? A taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is 15 for the first kilometer and 8 for each additional kilometer. So for first kilometer, you can write the series that is for first kilometer is 15. For next it is rupees 8. This is rupees 15. The next is rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. This is for first kilometer, this is second kilometer, and this is 8. So this is 15 plus 8, which is nothing but rupees 23. Next is for next kilometer, this is rupees 23 plus rupees 8. For third kilometer it will be rupees 31. Fourth is 31 plus 8, which is nothing but 39. So this is next is 39 rupees, and so on. Now you can, if you see this equation, this is 23 minus 15 is nothing but 8. This is this, and if you calculate the common difference, this is 31 minus 23 is also 8, and it will be common difference. This is this 39 minus 31 is. So since common differences are equal, this implies that this forms an arithmetic progression. Now next is the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the remaining in the cylinder at a time. The amount of air present in the cylinder when vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air at a time. So first assume that this is first part. This is second part. Then first amount of air left present in the cylinder. So first it was, suppose the amount of air present in the cylinder was 1 unit. 1 unit. So if 1/3, now this is time at a time. So this is at zero time. Now just for first time, what is this? This 1/4 has been removed. So 1/4 of this, which is nothing but 3/4. So this is 3/4 will be present on 3/4, and this is 1 minus half for, so 1 minus 1/4. It is again removing. So nothing but this is 9/16. So at second time, it amount of air left in the cylinder is 9 by 16. Now third time when the vacuum pump remove, this will again remove 1 by 4. So nothing but this is 3 by 4, so 1927 by 64. This is third time, and so on. Now if you calculate this difference, it's a common difference. This is 9 by 16 minus 3 by 4. So nothing but we take the LCM is 16, 9 minus 12, so nothing but minus 3 by 16. So this, if you calculate common difference from here and there, this is 27 by 64 minus 9 by 16, 64. Which means this is nothing but this is 64 if you take LCM. 27 minus 64, 64, 56. This is nothing but minus 9 by 60. If you see this, that this minus 3 by 16 is not equal to minus 9 by 16. This is not equal, which implies this not forms an AP. Not forms an AP. The series not forms an AP. Now, third part is given that third part, the cost of digging of well after every meter of digging, when it costs rupees 150 for the first meter and raises it by 50 meter for subsequent meters. So the first, if you dig the well first time, this is rupees, which will cost rupees. This means for first meter, and for additional meters, this is for 1 meter. And for suppose you need to dig 2 meters, so this is rupees 150 plus what you need to give additional is 50. So this is rupees 50, nothing but rupees 200. And for second 2 meters, if you calculate. So if you calculate what is the cost, will it will you be here if you dig 3 meters is just 200 plus additional it is rupees 50. So it is nothing but rupees 250. Now if you see this series, this is 150. If you see the difference, this is nothing but 200 minus 150, which is rupees 50. And this also, there is rupees 250 minus rupees 200, nothing but rupees 50. So since both of the difference, this and this are same, common difference are same, which implies that it forms an equal, forms an arithmetic progression. Next is fourth part. So fourth part of this says that is the amount of money in an account every year. The amount of money in account every year when 1,000, 100,000, 10,000 is deposited at the compound interest at 8% per annum. At 8% per annum. What is the amount initially deposited is rupees 10,000. What is rate of interest are nothing but 8%. Nothing but 8 by 100. Now, what is the formula of amount? The amount formula you already know. This amount is nothing but P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. Well, n is the time. Now you can directly see that this for first year, suppose that for first year the amount, suppose I this is A1, this is nothing but P into 1 plus R by 100, n is 1. And for second, this is A2, nothing but P into 1 plus R by 100 square. And for third year, the amount will be A3, nothing but P plus 1 plus R by Q. So if you see directly that this is not a linear, so that common difference will not be same. Hence, not an AP. This will not be an AP. Now, second question of the exercise. So, next question is Find the first four terms of an AP when the first term A and the common difference D are given as follows. First four term you need to find. So directly second first part is A 10 D 10. A equal to 10 and D equal to going to be 10. What is the series? Series in the A is 10. The next term will be 10 plus 10, nothing but 20. Next is 20 plus 10, 30. This is 30 plus 10. The first four terms, this is conducted in the first four terms. This is 10, 20, 30, 40 is the answer. Is the answer. Second part is first this A is minus 2, D is 0. A is minus 2 and D is 0. Let me check again. This is 0. D is 0. So if you write the series, this is minus 2. Next is minus 2 plus 0, which is again minus 2. And again minus 2 plus 0 is again minus 2. Sorry, again minus 2. And this again, if you say this is minus 2 plus 0, again minus 2. So the terms are minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. It's the answer. Third is because this is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and this is nothing but this A plus D, this is plus D, this is plus D, this is A plus D. Now next is A is 4, D is minus 3. A is 4 and D is minus 3. So what is the series? So series will be A is 4, next term will be this plus minus 3, which is nothing but 1. Now next is 1 plus minus 3, nothing but minus 2. Next is minus 2 plus minus 3, nothing but minus 5. The terms are 4, 1, minus 2, minus 5. Is the answer. Now what is fourth part? This fourth part says that this is A is minus 1, D is half. A is minus 1 and D is half. So the terms are this is minus 1 is the first term, minus plus 1 plus half, that is nothing, minus half is my second term, and the third term is minus half plus half, which is nothing, 0, this is my third term. Next term will be 0 plus half, this is half, which is my fourth term. So the terms are minus 1, minus half, 0 and half. Now third question. The third question says that for the following, sorry, fifth, there is one part, fifth is left. This fifth. So this fifth is if A is minus 1.25, D is minus 0.25. A is minus 1.25 and D is minus 0.25. Minus 0.25. So the next term is, this is first term will be minus 1 plus 0.25. A is because A is the first term. Next term will be minus 1.25 plus of minus 0.25 is nothing but this 0.25 is 1, is 1.50, and next is 1.5, this minus here, minus 1.50 is minus 1.50 plus minus of 0.25 is nothing but minus of 1.75. So this next is minus 1.75 plus or minus 0.25 is nothing but minus 2.00. So the terms are minus 1.25, minus 1.5, minus 1.7 and minus 2. The answer. Next is question number 3. What is this says that for the following AP, write the first term and common difference. The first term common difference, basic question. So the first, this is given, already given, this is AP. You need to verify this is AP. This is already given, this is AP. So the first part is 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. So if you see this, that the first term from here, sorry, the first term from here, first term is 3, so A value 3, Now common difference, if you need to calculate common difference, is nothing but second term, like the second term minus first term, is nothing but minus 2. So minus 2 is the common difference. This is the answer. Now what is second part? Second part, it is minus 1 minus 5, minus 5 minus 1, sorry, 3 and 7. 3 and 7, so here if you see this is nothing but this is minus 5. So this minus 5 is a, so a is minus 5. If you need to calculate common difference, d is nothing but minus 1, minus of minus 5, nothing minus 1 plus 5 is nothing but 4. So 4 is the common difference. And a equal to, sorry. So what is the next third term, third part? So third part is this is 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 1 by 3, 5 by 3, this is 9 by 3, and this is 13 by 3. This is 13 by 3, is 13 by 3. So if you see that here, that this is my first term is a equal to 1 by 3, this is a equal to 1 by 3, and if you calculate the common difference is nothing but d equal to next term minus first term, or second term minus first term, this is 4 by 3, which is the answer. So first term is 1 by 3, this is a 1 by 3, and b is 4 by 3. Now what is my fourth part? So the fourth part is 0.6, 1.7, 0.6, 1.7, then 2.8, and then 3.9. I think this is the series. It's 3.9 and so on. 3 point, this point, this is point, and this is the point. So this is the first term is 0.6, which implies that a is 0.6. If you find the common difference, that is d, value, what is the value? This is second term minus first term, this is nothing but 1.7 minus 0.6 is nothing but 1.1. So my common difference is 1.1 and my first term is 0.6. This is the answer. Next is fourth question. It says which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference d and they write 3 more terms. 3 more terms. This is so this is fourth question. Part number. What does it say? 2, 4, 8, 16. 2, 4, 8, 16. Now if you see the difference is 4 minus 2, which is 2. So 8 minus 4 equal to 4. See, this is 16 minus 8 is nothing but 8. Now we see that this common difference is 2, 4 and 8. This is not equal. Not equal, which implies that not and AP. And not an arithmetic progression. Now next is series is 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2. 2, 5 by 2, sorry, 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2. Now, if you see the series, that is the common difference, if you find it as 5 by 2 minus 2 nothing but 5 minus 4 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 2. From here, you can see the common difference is 3 minus 5 by 2 is nothing but 6 minus 5 by 2 is nothing but half. And if see from here, this is nothing but the common difference here is 7 by 2 minus 3, nothing but 7 minus 6 by 2 is nothing but half. Now, since the common difference are same, it implies that this forms an AP. An AP, and you need to write the next 3 terms. What will the next 3 terms will be? This is 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2, nothing but 7 plus 1, this is 8 by 2 is nothing but 4, and next is 4 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 8 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 9 by 2, and next is 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 10 by 2 is nothing but 5. So the next terms are 4, 9 by 2 and 5. This is the answer. This is the answer. What is third part? What is the third part? The third part says that is minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 5 by 2, minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, and minus 7.2. Now from here, you can easily check that this, you find the common difference is minus 3 by 2 minus of minus 1.2, which is nothing but this is plus, and this become 2.0. Here, if you find the common difference, this is nothing but minus 5 by 2. Sorry, this is minus 2.0. 5 by 2, this is minus of minus 3.2. This is nothing but minus. This also gives minus of 2.0. If you find the common difference from here to here, the series continues. This is minus 7.2, minus of minus 5.2. This also gives minus 2.0. And if you see this whole different common difference, this is equal, which implies that this series forms an arithmetic progression AP. Since this forms an AP and D is here minus 2, so what will the question asks this, find the next term. So the next term will be just minus 7.2 plus minus 2, which is nothing but this is 9.2. Next is this is my next three terms, first term. So this will be next term will be minus 2 plus of minus 2, which is nothing but minus 11.2. This is my the second term, and the third term, final term will be minus 2 is minus 13.2 in the third term, which is the answer. Which is the answer. What is my fourth part? Fourth part is that this is minus 10 minus 6 minus 2 2. Minus 10 minus 6, and this is minus 2 2. Now if you find the common difference, if you find this common difference, this is minus 6 minus of minus 10, nothing but 4. If you find here this is common difference, this is common difference will be minus 2 minus of minus 6, which is nothing but minus 2 plus 6, this is nothing but 4. If you find common difference here, this is nothing but 2 minus of minus 2, nothing but 2 plus 2, this is 4. Since the common difference are same, which implies this also forms an AP. This also forms an AP. Now you need to find the next two terms. So what is the next two terms? This is 2 plus 4, which is 6. After that, this is 6 plus 4, is nothing but 10. And then after that, this is 10 plus 4, is nothing but 14. So this 6, 10, and 4. Sorry, 6, 10, and 14 are my next three terms of an AP. And my next three terms of an AP. What is my fifth part? My fifth part. The fifth part is this 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. This is given, and this is the series, and you can from here we can see the common differences. This is 3 plus root 2 minus 3 is nothing but root 2 only. If you find that the combination here, this is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2, which is implied this also gives root 2, and from here the common difference will be 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2, which will also get root 2 as a common difference. Since common difference of all three are equal, which implies this series forms an arithmetic progression or AP. What are the next three terms? So the next three terms will be D is, and this D is root 2. Sorry, this is root 2. So what will the next three terms? Next three terms will be 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2 is nothing but 3 plus 4 root 2. And after that, this 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2 nothing but 3 plus 5 root 2, which is my next term. And after that, my final term will be 3 plus 5 root 2 plus root 2, which is nothing but 3 plus 6 root 2. So my all the next three terms will be 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2, 6 root 2, which is the answer. Which is the answer. Now, sixth part is, what is sixth part? This is 0.2, 0.22, 0.2222. So this is 0.2, 0.22, 0.222, 0.222. From here, what is common difference? Common difference is 0.22 minus 0.2 is nothing but 0.02. From here, what is common difference? Common difference is 0.222 minus 0.22. Nothing but 0.002. Now from here, What is common difference? This is common 0.2222 and 0.222, nothing but 0.0002. And if you see that this common difference is not equal, it is like this not forms the series not forms an AP. There's no need to further solve. What is the next part? 7. The seventh part is 0 minus 4 minus 8 minus 2. 0 minus 4 minus 8 minus 2. If you see the difference, this is called the common difference calculation. Minus 4 minus of 0, there is nothing minus 4. And this is minus 8 minus of minus 4, there is nothing, is also minus 4. From here, this is minus 12 minus of minus 8, which is nothing, this is also minus 4. If you see this common difference, this is nothing but minus 4 minus 4 minus 4. And since they are equal, which implies this forms an AP. This forms an arithmetic progression. And what is the common difference? Common difference is D. And this D is equal to minus 4. What are the next four terms? And the next four terms will be minus 2, minus 4, which is minus 16. Next is minus 16 minus this plus of minus 4, which is nothing but minus 20. Minus 20, and next is minus 20 plus of minus 4, which is nothing but minus 24. So the next three terms are minus 16, minus 20, minus 24. This is the answer. This is the answer. Next is eighth question. Eighth part, sorry. Eighth part is minus half, minus half, minus half, minus half. Next is minus half, minus half, minus half, and minus half. So if you calculate the common difference, the common difference is minus half, minus of, plus half. Sorry, minus of minus half. This is going to minus plus half, this is 0. Next, this is also minus half. Minus of minus half, something but 0. From here also, this is minus half, minus of minus half, something but this is 0. So the common difference are equal, which implies that this is an EP. The series forms an arithmetic progression. What is the common difference? Common difference is D. Common difference is D, and D is nothing but 0. D is 0. What are the next three terms? The next three terms will be minus half, plus of 0, which is nothing but this is minus half, and this is minus half, plus of 0, again this is nothing but minus half, and again this is minus half, plus of 0, nothing but minus half. So minus half, and minus half are the next three terms of an series, which is the answer. This is the answer. What is the next is ninth part, 1, 3, 9, 27. Ninth part is 1, 3, 9, 27, and so on. If you calculate the common difference, this is 3 minus 1 equal to 2. This you calculate common difference is 9 minus 3 equal to 6, and you calculate this common difference is 27 minus 9, which is nothing but 18. Now if you see that this is 2, 6, and 18, they all are different. So common difference is different, which implies that this not forms an EP. See, not forms an EP. What is next part? Next is 10th. So this 10th is A, 2A, 3A, 4A. So A, 2A, 3A, 4A. If you see the common difference is nothing but 2A minus A, which is nothing but 1. Here the common difference is 3A minus 2A, which is nothing but this is A, sorry. This is A. And this is 4A minus 3A, which is nothing but A. Since the common difference is equal, this is D is equal to A, this is all common, the difference are all common. Then by this forms an AP. The series forms an arithmetic progression. What are the next three terms? The next three terms will be 4A plus A, nothing is 5A. Now next is 5A plus A, nothing but 6A. Next is 6A plus A, which is nothing but 7A. The next terms are 5A, 6A, and 7A. And the next three terms of an AP. This AP. So what is now the 11th part? The 11th part is A square, A cube, A4. So A square, A cube, A4. Now here if you find the common difference is a square minus a. Here common difference is a cube minus a square. If you find here common difference is a cube minus a4 minus a cube. If you see that the common difference here, here, and here are not equal, we can imply that this not forms an E. This not forms an arithmetic progression. Now, what is the 12th part? So the 12th part is root 2, root 8. So root 2, root 8, root 18, root 18, this is root 18. Next is root 32. Root 32. You know, since this is root, you know that root 4 is 2 and 8 is greater than this, so you must first simplify this. So if you first simplify this, this becomes, this is root 2 only. This becomes 2 root 2. Why this becomes 2 root 2? Because you can write it as this is root of 4 into 2, which is nothing but 2 root 2. Similarly here, if you write this is 2 into 9, which can be written as 3 root 2. If you write this becomes 2 into 16. So this can be written as 4 root 2. So this ultimate the series becomes root 2, 2 root 2, 3 root 2, and 4 root 2. Now if you see the common difference, so common difference is nothing but this is 2 root 2 minus root 2 is nothing but root 2. Next difference is 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is nothing but 4. Also this is also root 2. If you find this different common difference is 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2 is nothing but root 2. Since the differences are equal, which implies that this forms an AP. Forms an AP with common difference as root 2. Now what are the next three terms? The next three terms are 4 root 2 plus root 2, nothing but 5 root 2, and next after that is 5 root 2 plus root 2, nothing but 6 root 2, and the next is nothing but 6 root 2 plus root 2 is nothing but 7 root 2. 7 root 2. So next three terms are, this arithmetic progression is 5 root 2, 6 root 2, and 7 root 2. This is the answer. This is the answer. Now, next is 13th part. So this 13th part. But this 13th part, it says that root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12. So this is root 3, root 6, root 9, and root 12. Root 12. So if you simplify this, this becomes, this is root 3 only. This is root 6, which is root 2 into root 3, which is nothing but this remains also root 6 only, and this is root 9, which is nothing but 3, and this is written as 2e4 into 3, which is nothing but 2 root 3. The series ultimately will say root 3, root 6, 3, and 2 root 3. So if you calculate the common difference is nothing but this is root 6 minus root 3. For here this is 3 minus root 6. Here this is common difference is 2 root 3 minus 3. Since the common difference are not equal, which means the series does not form an arithmetic progression. Now what is 14th? This 14th part is 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Now if you solve this, if you write this in simple form, 1 square is 1 only, 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25, and 7 square is 49. Now this time, after doing this, find the common difference from this is 9 minus 1 is nothing but 8. This is one common difference. This is 25 minus 9 is nothing but this 16. 16. If only count as 49 minus 25, nothing but 24. So the common difference is 8, 16, and 24 are not equal. Which implies this not forms an AP. Now what is 15th part? 15th part is 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, and 73. Now if you write it in simple form, if you write it in simplified form, question is 1 square is 1, 5 square is 25, 7 square is 49, and this is 73. Now if you expand, you can find the component from here, this is nothing but 25 minus 1 is 24. This is 49 minus 25, which is nothing but 24. This is nothing but 73 minus 49 is again 4. 6 minus 4, this is 24. Since the difference is 24, 24 are all equal, are all equal, then by this forms an arithmetic progression. So this form is the next three terms will be the next three. This is common difference is d. This is nothing but 24. The next terms will be 73 plus 24, which is nothing but 95. Then after 95, the next term is 95 plus 24 is nothing but 119. And after that, this is 119 plus this 24, which is nothing but 143. So the next terms, three terms are 95, 119, and 143, which is the answer. This is the answer. I have completed the first exercise and knowledge of examples of before the first exercise. So keep watching my video, and next exercise I will be solving the next exercise. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.